Lightning is to blame for many of the new fires sparked over the weekend in Washington. With more thunderstorms possibly on the way, Madeline Carter shares how meteorologists are tracking these strikes.
I think the pattern's been very active and it hasn't been changing too much.
National Weather Service meteorologist Logan Howard is keeping an eye on frequent lightning, which he says is really the biggest risk right now for sparking new wildfires.
Big lightning days where we get like hundreds or thousands of strikes, that's usually this time of the year, kind of the late summer, early fall.
We saw that over the weekend. Across the state, NWS reports lightning struck about 1,700 times Saturday and Sunday. Roughly 500 of those strikes were in western Washington. The weekend flashes ignited more than a dozen new wildfires in the Cascades. And these types of fires pose a unique challenge for the Washington Department of Natural Resources.
Lightning, on the other hand, is random. It oftentimes is way out into the wilderness, on ridge lines and deep valleys within the Cascades or the Olympics that are very difficult to access on foot.
The DNR says 12 of the 16 large fires burning in the state were likely sparked by lightning, including the 3 largest, the Rattlesnake, Lower Sugarloaf, and Crown Creek fires.
My biggest concern is that there is a lot of fire already on the landscape. We're still getting new thunderstorms and new fire ignitions, and we're expecting to see more of that.
The NWS will stay on alert Wednesday and Thursday, with the risk for new fire starts expected to taper off over the weekend. Luckily, Logan says the thunderstorms he's tracking could actually help instead of hurt.
We are expecting a decent amount of rainfall, so that will help to curb new fire starts.
It is that balance between how much rain and how much lightning we see in any kind of thunderstorm. When that balance is off and there's more lightning, we would tend to call those dry lightning strikes, and that can oftentimes lead to new fire starts. But in the case of yesterday, for example, if you got hit with any of those thunderstorms, you know how heavy that rain was, which does help to mitigate the lightning risk in total. But there were a ton of lightning strikes, even in northern Spokane County and into Pend Oreille County yesterday. And actually looking at yesterday's thunderstorms, had over 100 lightning strikes in the inland northwest. Thankfully, that has not started any new fires, but we are continuing to monitor our chances for showers or thunderstorms for the rest of this week.